We have been waiting for this all season long. It's the title decided between the Tip of Power McLarens of Piastri and Lando Norris. What a great 2025 season. It's lights out. And away we go. Oscar Piastri gets away, but Charles Leclerc, like in Sao Paulo and like in Texas and China, he has a great start as Piastri at the wheel spin, and that's going to compromise Lewis Hamilton, and most importantly, compromise Lando Norris in the World Championship, because Piastri started Norris started behind Lewis Hamilton. And Piastri not going to be well, and not compromise Hamilton and Lando Norris. So now Norris has dropped down to P5. Piastri's dropped down to at least 3 spots behind Leclerc, Antonelli, and then Kimi Antonelli. So now Oscar Piastri has to now try to rebound and make a move on Kimi Antonelli. As now he's going to weave and work his way through, and now takes P3 from Kimi Antonelli. But the big now shockers are now Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. They have on the 18th and 19th. Alex Albon has crashed, so he is out of the race already. As now we work down the Las Vegas Strip, down the long back straight of the Las Vegas Strip. It's Leclerc that leads from Sonoma, then Oscar Piastri, the championship leader, and currently would be world champion as things stand at the moment. Then Kimi Antonelli, and then I was going to continue to finish up my sentence, but now, it's now Piastri that now takes the lead of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. So now it's Piastri, the championship leader, then Leclerc, then Sonoma, Antonelli, Norris, Isaac Hadjar, Pierre Gasly for Alpine, P7, and now that would have been a P5, last one had a crash with Gabriel Bortoleto, so he's P7. Then George Russell, Carlos Sainz, and Liam Lawson completing your top 10. So now Gasly, knowing that this is Alpine's last race and the last time that we see them in Random Power, wants to make sure they have a good result, and that would be a P7, and that would be a great result for them on a high to end their season as a Renault Power Engine, knowing that they're going to Mercedes for next year. So we already know that Honda's going to Aston Martin, Red Bull and Racing Bulls, their little sister team, are going to Ford. Then we have Audi going to their brand as Kick Sauber will be called Audi for next year, as Audi will go to their own powertrain units. And then we have Alpine going to Mercedes units. So as there's your power unit looks, as now with just 2 more laps to go, Oscar Piastri has had a steady 60-second lead, but it's still it's been kind of cut down by Charles Leclerc, and he's coming. He's got DRS. So Leclerc with DRS is slowly gaining, but he's now, but with Piastri a little bit quicker now. McLaren is a little bit quicker. Now, we already know that we have the new regulation changes coming in. We don't know where Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren, and Red Bull will be lining up next year. They could be top runners, they could be midfielders, but all we sure know is that we're ready for the next year's 2026 regulation changes, as Oscar Piastri now takes the last lap. And at the moment, as things would stand at the moment, he would be world champion. But if he crashes or finishes outside the points, that would shift over to Lando Norris. As if Norris can somehow win, if Piastri has like a mechanical failure, or at least has an issue, if Norris stays where he is, Lando Norris would become world champion. But it's all going to the hands of Oscar Piastri as he looks to now win this race and become world champion. As Max Verstappen just wants to end this 2025 season, a little bit better, but it's not looking like it, and looks like Charles Leclerc will hang on to P3 in the Drivers' Championship. This is going to put Max Verstappen now 6th in the Drivers' Championship, as he's going to, looks like, finish 19th, and Lewis Hamilton will hang on to P4, but will not get P3 because Charles Leclerc has now outperformed him really well, and Kimi Antonelli is going to take P3, but now down the Las Vegas Strip for one more time, down the Las Vegas back straight away, Oscar Piastri is at least 3 more corners away as he now enters the final few corners. Oscar Piastri is going to win the Las Vegas Grand Prix, and Oscar Piastri is the world champion of 2025. Oscar Piastri's done it. Well, what a season it's been. Oscar Piastri's world champion, and that is it for us here in 2025. Well, what a season it's been for between the 2 McLarens. Charles Leclerc takes P3. Oscar Piastri is world champion. What a season it's been. And we will see you when we go racing in Australia for 2026 and the new regulation changes. We'll see you in Australia.